What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to take a look at the TicWatch Pro 4G LTE model. This is a brand new smartwatch from my friends at Mobvoi. They sent this out to me a couple weeks ago. I've been using it for 2 weeks along with my OnePlus 7 Pro, and I want to share some first impressions with you guys. Now, one thing that's really important right away is the 4G capability actually isn't working at launch. The activation channel is not open yet. So it is important if you buy this watch. They're offering a discount at launch. I believe it's going to be $20 off. You can also get a free gift if you order from their website, or if you want to just get $20 off, you can order on Amazon. The links will be below. The 4G channels will open in the next month, and I will make a follow-up review when those do open. So just so that you guys are aware. So this is what the box looks like. Premium smartwatch, dual layered display. It has the essential mode, which they had before, which extends the battery life up to 30 days if you use it in essential mode, essentially. GPS and health sensors, and of course you've got cellular network support. Eventually when they activate those 4G channels, you'll be able to use this device without being tethered to your phone. So of course, pretty standard stuff inside the box. You do get the charger. It's got Wear OS, IP68 water, dust resistant. You can swim with this watch if you want to. Google Pay with NFC, all the things you would want in a smartwatch, in addition to that awesome layered display, and a speaker, which I know is really important to a lot of people. So let's look at the design. It's actually lighter than the original TicWatch Pro, which I did have and used for quite a while. So that's one thing that's nice, is the other TicWatch Pro that they released was quite heavy. This one is very light. I don't remember the exact amount, but you can definitely tell noticeably when you're wearing it on your wrist, or even when you have it in your hand, just like this right here, you can definitely tell that it's lighter than before. You can see it is still a relatively large watch. You can see I've got a pretty big wrist. And if you see sort of the profile on my wrist, it's still quite large. So I'm not sure this is a watch that you'll want to get if you have a tiny wrist. But if you're looking for a fitness watch and you want to stay always connected with that 4G capability, it is great in that sense. It does have a nice silicone strap, kind of similar to the one that you saw on the TicWatch E2 before. It's very comfortable to wear for long periods of times, no issues at all. Build quality is superb, even though it's nice and lighter than the older one. It does have the stainless steel kind of gnarled textured bezel. You guys can see the bezel. A very nice look, a very nice watch sort of in terms of the look department, in my opinion. You've got two buttons here, which also have some nice stainless steel around them, have a really nice tactile response, which you're going to use, of course, for accessing your app drawer when you're using Wear OS. You will notice the essential mode is in here. I don't want to activate it, because if you do activate it, you've got to reboot the device to get back to the full Wear OS platform. You hit switch to essential mode, it's going to tell you, that's basically going to just show you the time. It's going to function as a regular watch for the most part, and you won't get most of the Wear OS features, but you will be able to use it for a much longer period of time. In terms of battery life, I mainly use this in full Wear OS mode because, you know, I want my smartwatch to be smart for the most part. And I've gotten about 2 days battery life, pretty similar to what I've gotten with the past TicWatch models. Of course, I'll need to revisit that once they enable the 4G LTE capability, because if you're using this standalone mode on the 4G LTE, then you might, of course, have a little bit of an issue getting that same kind of battery life. It is going to drain some battery. I just don't know how much quite yet. It does have the proprietary charger with the pens. That's one thing that, and I always wish it was wireless charging, but you know, that comes with most smartwatches, so that kind of comes with the territory. Not too thick in the side profile, even though it's definitely got a big sort of overall bezel on the front. The side profile is pretty slim for a watch of this size. Some nice fitness features, things like that. As before, you've got all of your Google Fit stuff preloaded on here, in addition to some other apps from Mobvoi themselves, like the Pool Swim app and some other fitness apps if you're into the fitness thing, Tic Health, Tic Pulse, all those things you can use with the built-in heart rate monitor. Now, they have added an extra amount of RAM in here. They've doubled the RAM. Now you've got 1 gig of RAM, which actually does make it quite a bit snappier, like when you're going in and out of the app screen, or you're swiping around the settings menu, things like that. Having that extra RAM does make a big difference over the previous TicWatch Pro model. So all in all, again, I can't really evaluate this fully because we obviously need the 4G LTE capability. This is mainly a first impressions video. This watch just released today, so I wanted to get that out to you guys. I think it's overall a pretty good value. It's going to be priced at $300 when they do enable the 4G. So if you want to snag it right now and wait a month until you activate the 4G when those channels are open, you can get it for $280 with a free gift. Like I said, I'll drop all the links in the description. Battery life is on point. Everything else about the watch, very impressive. You get all the great features of the old TicWatch Pro, plus the 4G compatibility, and they made the design a little bit better, a little bit easier to wear, and easier on the eyes. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon so I can make future videos like this. You guys can find me at Twitter and Instagram. The link's in the description. Really appreciate you guys checking it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.